I never thought that I would find a way out. I never thought I'd hear my heartbeat so loud. I can't believe there's something left in my chest anymore. But goddamn, you got me in love again. I used to think that I was made out of stone. I used to spend so many nights on my own. I never knew I had it in me to dance anymore. But goddamn, you got me in love again. Show me the heaven's right here, baby. Touch me so I know I'm not crazy. Never have I ever met somebody like you. Used to be afraid of love and what it might do. But goddamn, you got me in love again. 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 Again. So many nights my tears fell harder than rain. Scared I would take my broken heart to the grave. I'd rather die than have to live in a storm like before. But goddamn, you got me in love again. Show me the heaven's right here, baby. Touch me so I know I'm not crazy. Never have I ever met somebody like you. Used to be afraid of love and what it might do. But goddamn, you got me in love again. 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 Again. I can't believe I finally found someone. I'll sink my teeth in disbelief, 'cause you're the one that I want. I can't believe I'm not afraid anymore. Goddamn, you got me in love again. I never thought that I would find a way out. I never thought I'd hear my heartbeat so loud. I can't believe there's something left in my chest anymore. But goddamn, you got me in love again. I can't believe I finally found someone. I'll sink my teeth in disbelief, 'cause you're the one that I want. I can't believe there's something left inside my chest anymore. But goddamn, you got me in love again. You got me in love again. You got me in love again. You got me in love again and again and again and again and again.
All right, GM everyone, happy Friday. Hope you guys are having a great start to your day so far. I wanted to do a big shout out to all the 30 over monkeys that join us for our September series of the MonkeDAO Office Hour. Before we kickstart today's town hall, as usual, this is our MonkeDAO weekday town hall where we gather at every Friday at 12 p.m. EST to run through some of the latest updates as well as welcome new monkeys. Well, apparently there's a grammar police out there. Feel free to do what you have to do out there on the Town Hall Tech Chat thread. This week is going to be a pretty fun week. Lots of things going on. Simon probably had to work extra time, well, whatever we call it. In Singapore we call it overtime, but maybe you guys call it a different way, just to get the slides out today. So it's going to be a pretty fun one. Hope you guys are excited. Stay tuned. And so without further delay, as I mentioned as well, it's going to be a pretty long one, and we really want to get through it all. So we're going to dive right into the newsletter. Without further delay, this, I believe, is the 186th edition of the newsletter, which is also known as the Banana Split. All right, Jamie, talk faster. Okay, this is the Banana Split 186th edition. This happened on September 4th, 2025. This is actually the Japanese monkey meetup. This is what is happening. Lots of monkeys came together. Okay, jokes aside, this is obviously not going to be helpful. Just let me do my job, guys. Just let me do my jobs. All right, go and check out this post put out by Hex. This was an amazing monkey meetup. I heard that, what basically happened was that, Yuki Stroll was like, hey, let's get together, fellow monkeys. And over 20 to 30 monkeys simply just turned up just because of that message that they put out. All right. So this was really nice to see monkeys get together, especially in the month of August. Of course, we had to feature the monkeys in Japan alongside the Super Tokyo event that took place. That was a very successful conference for sure. Ben Bottle, apologies. I love to disappoint you. For once, you will not be done fast. Maybe I'll keep going on until 2 a.m. my time. One of my biggest strengths is patience. All right, just kidding. Town Hall TLDR, this is the quickest way to get quickly updated around anything and everything that you need to know. Of course, we always encourage you to come in and join us every Friday at 12 p.m. EST to get through some of the latest updates within the DAO. Join us to hang out with fellow monkeys. Come and check out all the mischief that our fellow monkeys are up to. Especially trying to prank people on the stage that they can't hear anything when actually it is actually really crystal clear. And indeed, yeah, Bipsy is right, farm some bananas, and Ben Bottle is the mischief monkey. All right, so of course, if for whatsoever reason you are unable to join us, or if you join us and you just do not find yourself here, you're not focusing, like oh my, he's here, but he's probably spiritually not here. That's why he can't hear anything. There's always the option to get quickly updated around anything and everything that you need to know. That's the command Town Hall ! Town Hall TLDR. All right, the good news is that anything and everything can also be get caught up very quickly. All the sessions of Town Hall are also recorded and uploaded onto YouTube within 12 hours after it concludes. All right, so feel free to go check it out. Shout out to our newsletter and our Town Hall team for putting this together, and the Town Hall team for making this readily available every single week as well. Monkey RL events, this is what we always say is the best way to get acquainted with what the Solana ecosystem, Solana culture is about. But, honestly, most importantly, the MonkeDAO culture. What exactly is a Web3 Premier or the Premier Web3 Country Club? Once you attend one of these RL events, you will truly understand the value of it all. All right. So there's a bunch of events out there. I think London, Hong Kong, Island DAO, Seoul as well, Solana Soul Mixer, Solana Oriental, Startup Village Vietnam, a bunch of Accelerate that is localized happening across China as well, APEC, Beijing, Shanghai, Hangzhou, Shenzhen, etc. Of course, there's the Token 2049 and the Solana APEC Singapore. Good news for it all. Ben Bottle, I'm going to kick you out of this call right now. This is hilarious. You are very funny. All right. Jokes aside, August update. We do have a section to talk about this exactly as well. So stay tuned. In a little bit more, we'll share a little bit more about this as well, so that you can be like Ben Bottle and choose to put the user volume to the lowest if you do like. But stay tuned for that. And of course, we have a section that talks about our launch partner, Flojo. Today, we'll invite them back up here as well. Shout out to the entire team for anchoring that Foundry sessions for us yesterday. It was a great session to be able to have Chrissy and Paul join us, sharing more about the community flywheel thesis and how they are pursuing the community, from the get-go and being super on the ground as well. So if you are curious about how they do it, feel free to go check it out. The great news is that the Foundry session is also recorded. Benny is helping us out to make this available to everybody who may have missed it. And if you haven't already caught it, Spark Points are live. And if you are a fellow monkey, you can actually claim your Spark Points. So some of us may be curious, like how exactly do we do it, etc., etc. Well, the great news is that Flojo team will come out and share with us exactly how to do it. Very, very seamless process as well in place. Stay tuned for that. Monkey Files. This week's edition, we have our monkeys from Taiwan. Shout out to Briggs for anchoring the Taiwanese community as well. The Monkey Files touched down in Taiwan this week. The island once called Formosa. Very interesting history there. So our newsletter team sat down with Patty, which is known as Briggs, to learn of how this local chapter got started. Well, basically in November 2024, Briggs met Alan and CJ at Breakpoint Singapore, and they talked about what if a future of MonkeDAO in Taiwan is possible, and that's exactly how it came about. Today, there are somewhere between like 30 to 40 monkeys. That's it. Taipei is a relatively transient one, but at any meetups, they usually have about 10 to 16 people at any one time. What kind of events have you guys organized so far? Nothing too crazy, really just great vibes. One thing I do, and I have to say, is that the Taiwanese meetup always feature very, very great food options, especially. So if you guys are curious around how exactly to hold some of the best meetups, bring people together with great food, Briggs is probably someone you should talk to. Do you have any inside jokes or memes? Oh, okay, this is interesting. Usually focus on individual aspects of each person's personal or professional life. Okay, I feel like I probably shouldn't dive too deep into this in case this gets a little bit personal, but it's definitely hilarious. Anyone to shout out for supporting your chapter? It's a very close group ecosystem across the Taiwanese chapter, most importantly. I think Briggs do want to recognize Mermere Labs, Zeus, of course, Ranger Finance, Eden, and Scallop, and as well as the Thundercore team. All right, so if you guys are curious around what our MonkeDAO Taiwan chapter looks like, what the genesis story of them is about, we highly encourage you to go and read the newsletter, the 186th edition of it today, and you'll find out more about everything that they do for the Taiwanese chapter. So onward to our favorite section of the newsletter. This is the monkey content section. Every single week, we run through this section and we highly encourage folks to do it with us because this is where we get to see all the new monkeys that we can actually welcome. For example, Depz.io, Pauline from there, The Lazy Soul, New PFP, Tux.so, Woontime, Blackjack, Danjin. Welcome to the monkey family. Jeff open packs as well. Should I PFP this MonkeDAO? PFP or wait for a nicer one? Oh, honestly, that looks amazing. Well, Stroh also highlighted that, we actually just concluded the 4th anniversary. And if you're curious around what this is about, stay tuned. We have this exactly lined up. CM, from the Monster team also highlighted that they have a Godot card activation, a hardworking DAO. Birdify, sort of highlighted the banana stand and especially the MonkeDAO merch, the special edition one there. He actually won the green hat. I think we briefly exchanged some memes around that as well. Can we referee a boxing match between Simon and Moon? Wow, okay, that's interesting. I feel like this is a little bit dangerous. I will refrain from commenting on it now, but let's see. Why not? Okay, so there's a lot of monkey content. I feel like, a lot of them I may actually leak the alpha from Stroh later on. But, stay tuned for that. We have a section that runs through some of the most exciting things going on. But I think, highlighting also a comment, for example, for Kronos' talent, most importantly. I think if you saw the Solana name service collaboration, he did the MonkeDAO background for us. And most importantly, the PSG devices, the Play Solana devices, as well as the solid cases, the seeker cases that went out. These are some examples of great work of MonkeDAO's IP being put to great use. And Cronus also did some amazing work for the solid cases, most importantly. All right, so feel free to go check it out. What exactly does the DAO offer? We do have the Monday Monkey Spotlight. This is where fellow folks come together to find out more about anything and everything that our monkeys are currently working on. For example, this week session, we had set from Netrunner Tags. We have Voos HQ that joined us. If you are curious on how to be a part of this, please fill up the form that we have linked and DM Bipsy, who will be more than happy to help you organize it. Banana Stand is where the MonkeDAO magic comes along. It's not just a platform, it's the MonkeDAO community engagement platform. Feel free to go check it out. I know over the last couple of months or so, over the last few weeks or so, we've started to ramp up the Banana Stand job, and hopefully you'll see even more exciting ones ongoing. All right, so Monkey Ventures, there's one opportunity ongoing. Just to let you know, I think the overall deal level of interest has already been achieved, and it's a limited cap to whatever that is being open right now, which is up to the 50K USDC mark. Once it is filled, it will be filled. It will not be recreated or rerun again. All right, it's going to be a super selective pool there. All right, Alpha Minters, I do want to shout out to the amazing Alpha Hunters team. Well, regardless of whatever the sort of market condition is, they are actively, keeping in touch with the wider ecosystem to try to bring us the most exciting opportunities out there. Shout out as well, to the Monkey Music team, Kawabunga Jones. It's all about the great vibes. We promise him that as long as he turns up every single week, we will highlight, Kawabunga Jones. Because this was a very hard name to pronounce in the early days, but Monkey Music is always great vibes. So MonkeDAO Office Hour, as we highlighted earlier on as well, this happens at the first Friday of every month, so feel free to come and join us if you are around. So with that, this is the 186th edition of the Banana Split. Please join us in giving a big shout out to the entire newsletter team for making this possible. And religiously putting out content for the last 186 weeks especially. Can we give Bam Bottle a shout out? Yes, Bam Bottle, this is your shout out for being the most mischievous monkey. All right, so let's move on for now. The end of month August update, I'm going to keep it quick as much as possible, but as we all know, it's probably a little bit tough. But we've tried to keep things a little bit more concise nowadays so that it can be easily digestible for you. So basically, for the month of August, we embarked on a month long of celebration. Stro will come up here and share with us exactly what it looks like. Super excited about it. And as we are speaking, a team that we are working with, a partner that we are working with, is literally getting together to put together that piece of content. So stay tuned for that. We're super excited to highlight that. We did something similar for Christmas last year. And I'm even more excited for this 4th year anniversary content that will be coming up really soon. Okay, so we also wrote out a committee-wide proposal on the evolution of the Build with MonkeDAO program. And with that, of course, we welcome the arrival of Monkey Foundry. We will have Moon come out and share a little bit more around this as well. But just a reminder, the core team application is actually open. We linked it in the announcements channel as well. Feel free to go check it out. Take note that as well, the barrel breaking is officially extended all the way to April 2026. So for any folks who are looking to continue to accumulate your barrels, keep your barrels, you are able to continue to break them all the way to April 2026, okay? Just take note, MonkeDAO will work towards taking over the capability thereafter. There's a chance that the break mechanism or the way that the barrel will be broken will be slightly different, but we'll keep you guys updated as we get closer to the April 2026 date. Banana Stand, as we highlighted, in the office hour as well, we dish out new features, the latest being the members directory. Stay tuned for other features, including OTQs, which is exactly a one-time quest. We shared it with the office hour attendees as well. Shout out to the folks who were there. And of course, the office hour initiative that rolled out. So as we highlighted quite regularly as well, looking ahead into September, I think the Monkey Foundry will clearly become a key priority alongside many other core initiatives that we are working on. Shout out to especially Moon Settler as well as Benny, who's been working with us all very very closely to try to shape this program up as much as possible, including the smooth transition of the Build with MonkeDAO program. We do believe that this will largely anchor the MonkeDAO ecosystem and ideally across the Web3. Pretty excited about the future there. We also announced the launch partner, Flojo. With Flojo, we will basically be figuring out the nuances around what this Monkey Foundry program looks like and how do we potentially deliver value in an aligned manner for every stakeholder involved. That includes members as well as the portfolio companies that we will eventually work with. All right, so expect a few experimental initiatives, individuals that actually attended the office hour. You would already have gotten a good overview around what this redacted initiative is about. We will not be sharing this publicly just yet. But again, if you attend these office hours, you get the alpha slightly earlier before everybody else. So that's basically the quick overview. I think overall we are pretty excited. We think that we are slowly moving closer and closer to the vision of having an actual MonkeDAO ecosystem. So that is it. This is the end of month August update, and I see many pings as well. I know everyone just want us to quickly move on from here so we can find out more about the fun stuff, which is the August 4th year anniversary campaign. So without further delay, I'm going to bring out Stro to bring out a fresher tone to this all and talk about the happy things that took place in the month of August.
GM monkeys, hopefully this time you can hear me and my mic is working. Our 4th year anniversary campaign is over with over 22 events worldwide coming together to celebrate the MonkeDAO birthday, the 4th anniversary. I wrote it on a tweet a couple of days ago, but I also want to thank here in Town Hall publicly every ambassador, every person that show up at the event, every organizer, and every holder who made this incredible 4th year anniversary like a huge success. MonkeDAO wouldn't be MonkeDAO without you guys. So this is the 4th year, and our community is even stronger than ever. Then every day is keeping getting stronger and stronger, and I love the passion from Japan to LA, all around the world that the monkeys show up. Of course, as you guys may know, we host a cake competition, as you probably see on Twitter, and internally we had a small Google survey of selecting the top 8 cakes. But if Moon can please move to the next stage, I want to shout out everyone from Argentina to Berlin to Hungary to then India, Japan, LA to Latvia, Montreal, New York, Paris, Philippines, Romania, Serbia, Singapore, Spain, Taiwan, Toronto, Vancouver, and Vietnam. Also, I want to shout out Miami, Denver, and London, which they didn't have a cake, but also they show the great monkey vibes. So I think more or less in very soon there is going to be a video that is going to be a recap about the 4th year anniversary. It's been incredible, starting in Montreal and finishing in Germany, and throughout all the months of August. And starting from today or next week, we're gonna start a big bracket list about all the top 8 participants that we have this challenging to see what's gonna be the best cake. Another things that I want to say, I want to remind you guys that Breakpoint is less than 100 days away. The MonkeDAO Hotel has only 5 spots available, so if you're planning to come to Breakpoint, please make sure to book your MonkeDAO Hotel because there is no room anymore. Actually, I'm going to Abu Dhabi to see some venue, in at the end of September, and Ritz Carlton is already full. Even we have 100 rooms there, and they couldn't even find a room for me. So please, if you're planning to come to Breakpoint, please make sure to book your MonkeDAO hotel. Otherwise, there is nothing that we can do, because there is not gonna be any room available. So if you're planning to go to Breakpoint, or if you're planning to buy a ticket for Breakpoint, make sure to join the Telegram group chat, buy the MonkeDAO hotel, and it's gonna be super fun. It's from December 10 to December 14. You can also have early check-in December 8 and December 9. But please make sure to book it. We've been talking this about every town hall. I don't want people like the last week or two saying that they want a room or something like that. It's extremely high season in Abu Dhabi, so please make sure to book ahead, and so you can live the fully monkey experience with over 180 monkeys. Other than that, again, I want to shout out all the monkey ambassador and everyone that went and to the MonkeDAO events. We're gonna write a recap next week after the cake competition is over. And thank you again, guys. Have a happy weekend, happy Friday, touch some grass, and see you next Friday. Bye-bye.
All right. Thank you, Stro. So just take note, we are actually setting up the cake competition reels. Every member will have the opportunity to be a part of it in one way or another. So stay tuned. There's a very heated competition ongoing right now for the short list. Eventually, it will come down to various brackets where you too can have your say around which cake you prefer. There are already some conversations around certain cakes that individuals are pretty excited about for various reasons. I do not want to comment on that, but I feel like many folks do understand why. And Moon, they say all the cakes, not just this cake specifically. Okay, so yes, you are indeed able to vote for the best cake. All right, I think there must be a reason for Moon to pause on that slide. I'm sure he understands why. All right. Okay. So here we go. Let's move on for now. This is pretty exciting. Many great news. I think Cersei is actively working with their partners. So stay tuned for that very, very exciting content that truly highlights the premier Web3 country club of MonkeDAO. All right. So we are excited to share with you that Monkeyworks for Singapore has now officially launched. We did the first monthly core initiative there. With that, we also announced that every member, every monkey who are actually in Singapore will have the ability to work out of the Super Team Singapore office. And the period of that trial initiative has started basically from the start of September all the way to November. So if you are in Singapore, you are based in Singapore, or you are actually going to travel to Singapore and will be staying there for a period of time, looking for a place to work, the great news is that we have rolled out this complimentary sort of hot desk access for you to utilize, that you can easily find a place to work for free, entirely for free. All you need to do is to be a MonkeDAO member. All right. So this is Monkeyworks for Singapore officially launched. If you are in Singapore chapter, we have already rolled out the sign up form there. Next up is actually related to something very, very similar, the bakery and MonkeDAO France. There's actually an event that is ongoing right now with the MonkeDAO France, Super Team France community. So shout out to them all. Yellow David also brought this great news to us. Let me share this tweet that he actually put out today as well. Here we go. So this is what he put out. Here's the first MonkeDAO perk as part of the French community, especially. In partnership with Super Team France, monkeys now get access every Friday in September to the bakery co-working space in Paris. So that's two good news in one way. If you are based in Paris, if you are based in Singapore, you now get co-working space in these two cities. And I know that from Simon, apparently, every monkey more or less also get, co-working access to, the amazing Super Team Canada community. So that's, one more unofficial, official, membership perk that you get just by simply being a member of MonkeDAO. All right, so we are super excited, and we invite fellow monkeys to help us explore new places that we can expand this initiative to. We want every monkey to be able to get perks from all around the world, and we challenge you to help us achieve exactly just that. All right, the Rangers. So for now, it is mainly Canada. Canada largely because it's huge. Toronto, for example, Vancouver, Montreal. There's a huge community across these three cities there. But at least for Paris and Singapore right now, it's already live officially. Okay. Great. I can set something up in Dubai if we have enough monkeys around UAE. Yeah, 100% that would be something interesting, but we do need to figure out if we have enough numbers there. But that's an amazing suggestion. Thank you so much, Klaus. All right, so stay tuned for that. Pretty excited about it. Next up is an update around the barrel burn. I did put out a tweet to sort of share this very candidly. Barrel burn, the chapter is closed. Approximately 1,060 barrels were officially burned over the last couple of weeks, all right? Or rather the last few months, last 2 to 3 months especially. Approximately 1,060 barrels were burned. So what this means is that alongside the 5,000 or so barrels that were burned in early 2024, the total collection size is only around 8,900 or so for Gen 3. So it's actually not that huge. Think about how many members there are out there across, the Solana ecosystem, the Web3 ecosystem, but there will only ever be approximately 8,900 Gen 3s / barrels. And there will only ever be approximately 4,900 and 60 or 50 SMB Gen 2. So this is actually not that huge. I think a lot of the comments in the earlier days is like, hey, Gen 3 is a relatively big community. So this is a friendly reminder / nudge that, hey, there's actually only approximately 8,900 Gen 3s only. And what this means is that getting access to MonkeDAO is not going to get any easier. And we are not shying from this fact at all. The Treasury is a huge believer of the value of monkeys. And at some point, if there are no monkeys available out there in the market for people to pick out of, it's a very real reality that at some point membership to MonkeDAO may not be simply by trying to find a NFT on the market, because it could be very well impossible at some point of time to find something out there. And maybe it becomes almost like an application basis. And if we are able to go closer towards this vision, it will be something pretty interesting. All right. I always get so excited every time I think about this. So maybe I should try to tone myself down a little bit and make sure that we get back on track. All right. But I do want to be very candid around it. I do think it's a very realistic, scenario and more like a case to really think about, in the near future, because 8,900 Gen 3 isn't really that huge, and 4,900 Gen 2 is also not huge at all. All right. Okay, so that's related to the barrel burn. Just an update there. Next up, we're going to bring up Moon Settler to share with us a little bit around the Monkey Foundry updates.
MGM, everyone. So yeah, a few updates to share around the Monkey Foundry program. Those of you that have been following, we're actively working on this. We have the applications open at the moment. So there's a couple different applications that are open. The applications will be closing next Wednesday, September 10th. So if you haven't already applied, please do apply by then. We will be reviewing all applications for selecting the right applicants to these roles. Specifically, there's 3 specific roles that we're hiring that you can select in the form when you're applying. Specifically around someone with expertise around managing and doing like startup investments and all that sort of stuff that will help coordinate and organize the deals that we make with the different participants we bring on. One role that is more product and technical based. So if you do have a lot of product experience and are more technical in nature, you will be instrumental in helping shape and select the teams that we are bringing through to the program, and marketing role as well. So if you find yourself a good fit in those, do apply. If you go back, there is an announcement. There's a LinkedIn announcement with a document that highlights and explains the different roles and responsibilities. volume is low. I hope it's not on my end. Not joking. Can you guys hear me all right?
Yeah, we can hear you. Maybe just a little bit softer.
Okay. Okay, let me. I'm not gonna scream. Okay, cool. So yeah, that's the update on the applications there. As well as over the next couple weeks, what you should expect to see from us is we are going to be rolling out an application for those who are interested in being mentors to the program. So the mentor roles will be specifically around working with the individual teams that we bring on, specifically in a capacity to be their direct support and help grow the program. So really excited about that, as well as looking and we'll be reaching out to program advisors. So these are essential figures within the MonkeDAO ecosystem that will help support and bring the Monkey Foundry program to the next level. So really excited about that. Those things are coming up here shortly as well, and will be over the next couple weeks also releasing a blueprint for what the program will look like, what to expect for the different teams that will be applying to the program. As well as in the near future, applications will open up for the first cohort. The way the program will run is we will have open selection window for applicants. From that application window, the core team and everybody working specifically on the program really closely will shortlist and select those teams. Then those teams will be selected and aligned on an agreement and deal with the program. And from there, it will be a 6 to 8 week intensive program where we will be hosting workshops, different programs, and creating all sorts of different connections for different teams coming through the program. So really excited about that. A lot of updates, a lot of things happening in the background. Do stay tuned. We do post, keep up to date with the announcements. And yeah, if you are interested in applying, September 10th is the deadline, so please do so. Back over to you, Jemmy.
All right. Thank you, Moon. Really appreciate the update there. So to all monkeys who are curious about timeline, that's how you can get involved. And moving forward next week, we'll also have a session that helps us share with you anything and everything related to the podcasts that we work with for the Foundry, as well as the Build with MonkeDAO community especially. And one such example that we do want to just help to highlight a little bit more as well is, for example, Kaizen, who is part of the Build with MonkeDAO family. And the Build with MonkeDAO Collective is doing a new job, and he wants to share this with the wider monkey community. He's been an OG monkey, so he thought it would be apt to just share this excitement with everybody. So feel free to go check it out. MonkeDAO, we are always very excited about the Build with MonkeDAO Collective that we have built. We've started to also aggregate a community that is supportive for the founders of the different portfolio companies under the Build with MonkeDAO wider umbrella. And this is how we help to nurture the builder DNA within MonkeDAO a little bit more actively. So starting from next week, you expect more sort of portfolio updates like this from the teams that we work with, as well as how you can also be part of their success. All right, now I'm going to move on and also bring Cersei up to share with us some of the exciting updates by our friends, both on Flojo as well as any other related partnerships. Cersei, whenever you're ready, feel free to take over the stage.
Hello everyone. Later we will have more partnerships, but right now just want to share Flojo, which is like our first our first portfolio on the Monkey Foundry. So I brought up Chrissy here with me, and I'm trying to bring out Paul. And yes, they are here to tell you guys some alpha, and you should probably listen to the alpha because it concerns a certain points and certain airdrop. Okay, yeah. Go.
Hi, everyone. Chrissy here, Chrissy and Paul here, and also Sherry. We're the co-founders of Flojo, and super happy to be here and part of Monkey Foundry. So for those of you that aren't familiar with us, we are on the mission to ignite the spark within. So we're offering next-gen clean energy drinks formulated by neuroscientists, including myself, with yerba mate and functional mushrooms, and powered by our community. So, as Cersei and also Simon posted in the chat, we are currently having a spark drop for all our monkey holders, and this you can claim until this Sunday Eastern time at midnight. So head over to earn.drinkflojo.com. And you might also really want to do this because we have some extra bonus points for all of you here that participate in this campaign that we have. And what it is if you go ahead and claim your points now, only takes a couple minutes or even less than a minute. Let's see how fast it is. If you time it, let me know. Basically, if you go on, and I'm going to run through how to do that with you all, everyone who posts their Spark points onto X will automatically get 25 bananas. And we're also going to be doing a raffle where 5 lucky winners will also be able to get additional 100 bananas. And on top of that, we're going to be doing a draw where 3 of you will also get 300 additional Spark points. What? Insane, right? So we're so excited to share this. So basically, when to screenshot your Spark points, make sure you tag. This is important. If you don't tag us, we won't know you did it. So please tag us at DrinkFlojo in your X post, and then you're entered. And we're going to be announcing the winners throughout the next few days and also this week. But actually, if you do it now, we are actually going to be announcing one winner at the end of this town hall. So, you all ready? Go onto earn.drinkflojo.com now during this town hall. You have 20 minutes around to do this. Okay? And you can just jump on there. You can connect your wallet if you want. You can use a burner wallet, or if you want, you can use your email or whichever email, and there's going to be a wallet abstracted for you. So once that happens, so for example, I used my email, just put in your verification code. That will bring you on to create an account for you. And yes, this is a lot of Spark points, but I love my Flojo. So you can get there too. You will get there too. Okay. So you're going to get a pop-up here that says claim your free Spark drop. Are you a monkey holder? You're all monkey holders, right? Because you're here. So yes, of course, click. This will bring you to a screen that will ask you to connect your wallet to Matrica. So it'll pop up here, and this is my monkey. I love my monkey. You just click approve. Boom. It'll bring you to this flow where you can follow us on X, claim more points, follow us on Discord, because we're going to have even more contests and lots of updates happening there. And then, I'm sorry, I'm missing a slide. But basically, that is going to bring you to another page. Oh no, here, let's bring it back up. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I'm missing a slide. But basically, that will bring you to the end, and you bring it back here. You're going to take a screenshot of your points, post it, and then that's it. You're good. You're going to get your Spark points. You're going to get additional bananas, and you have a chance to win additional 100 bananas and additional 300 Spark points. You have nothing to lose. So go ahead and go do it. Thank you.
Yes. So to quickly chime in, why are we doing this? The whole community ethos and flywheel is what we're really after. So, being monkeys ourselves, we really want to, let you guys be the earliest community. The whole thesis behind this is a real world product with real pathways to revenue and a truly innovative product as well. And the reason why we have the whole extracted wallet experience is because we intend to have a lot of customers, not just from Web3. And you guys can help us drive this hype flywheel from within crypto with cryptonomic mechanisms. And when we eventually do make decent amount of revenue, we will channel some of that value to the token when we launch. So soon after this engagement campaign is going to be the drink/token presale, where any amount of drinks that you buy, the intention is to airdrop you the same amount of money you invested/spent, and you get the drinks as a bonus. So then, we hope that flywheel, like a sellout within a short period of time, can help us create some hype. We can take that to traditional retailers and say, look, this is a Web3 incubate a drink. It has genuine demand, and on the other hand, we also have some real world traction already. So we really want to combine the two. We want also the real world people to cross over into crypto. We want crypto people to also be able to reach out to the real world. So in a nutshell, just to explain why we're doing all of this.
All right. Thank you to the Flojo team for coming out and sharing with us the excitement. I hope you guys have all claimed your Flojo. I was fortunate enough to have claimed my points as well. And apparently the cherry on top is that they give you special bananas and also some special bonus points if you actually share it within the next 15 minutes or so. Well, I could try to drag the town hall on a little bit more, maybe 5 minutes extra so that we get a little bit more time to post it out. But otherwise, you want to do it ASAP. All right, so with it, it's time to now move on. I'm going to bring up Super Simon to share with us there's a Spaces that is upcoming that he is also a part of. Simon, whenever you're ready, feel free to tell us more about these spaces.
Hi, GM. Happy Friday, everybody. Hopefully the whole town hall has been going well. 45 minutes into the town hall, first time speaking. I think that's usually pretty rare. Thanks, Chrissy and Paul and the Flojo team. Good to see a Singaporean/Canadian founded company partnering with MonkeDAO. A lot of Canadians and Singaporean overlap happening with these two communities. So really cool. Also, I just want to quickly drop this. Soulflare has been huge supporters of MonkeDAO for a long time. They do run like a kind of a streaming, marketing campaign-ish, like for outreach, and it's with Quix, and everyone knows Quix. He's doing a great job pushing marketing at Soulflare, and they've invited MonkeDAO onto their stream Monday, 11 a.m. Eastern, this Monday, so in like 3 days. So I just linked the previous one that they did last week, which is with DeFi Dev Corp, which was one of those Solana DAT companies that we went down last Friday to the NASDAQ to ring the bell for. So they're bringing on some quality projects to interview, and we're very happy to be have MonkeDAO included in that. So I just briefly wanted to bring it up and post there. So what do? You go and follow MonkeDAO and follow Soulflare on Twitter, and you'll be notified as when it happens. It's 11 a.m. Eastern, September. Was that 8th? Monday? What day is it? It's been a long day, Jimmy. I'm sorry. I think I'm not on the next slide. I think Cersei's back up, unless you switch the slide. Yes, it's Cersei. Hi, Cersei. Hopefully you're ready to talk about partnerships. Thank you, everybody. I'll be back on a later slide, I think. I'll keep dropping links in the chat for various things. Okay, bye.
Hello.
All right. Thank you, Simon. So Cersei now is up for the partnerships. Feel free to run with it.
I hope I don't sound like I'm in a cave still. I'm gonna shout at my computer, but yeah, there's this slide. So next slide, please. So the first thing that I'm gonna share is this SNS background. So as you guys know, we had a partnership previously with like the .monkey.soul background. I mean like the subdomain thingy, and then now we have a new thingy, which is the background, which is really nice, and it is done by none other than Cronus. So if you want to know how to get it, I'm spamming the link in the chat now. So yeah, make sure to get it within the next 4 days, as this will be limited edition. So it will not be here forever. If you want your whatever.soul to look pretty AF, just go get it, and you'll have a nice Cronus background in your wallet. So when you open your wallet and look at your whatever.soul, you'll feel happy. Yay. Okay, next slide, please. Okay, this is once again this is once again Cronus art. Cronus is very amazing. I'm always happy when we have a partnership and Cronus is involved, because his art is he's really one of the best pixel artists out there in Web3. So yeah, the next one is our partnership with Solid. The cases are amazing, and yeah, we have invited Benny, who is the founder of Solid, to come share a few words. Yeah, Benny, please.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. My mic was bugging for some reason. Hey, monkeys. Super glad to be back here and great to hear y'all's voices as well. I mostly only hear this during conferences, but it's super awesome to be here at the town hall. And I feel like this new case and partnership with between MonkeDAO and Solid is again showing a unique opportunity where an established community and DAO is taking their IP experience to the next level by allowing physical products to use basically the brand, and we both have been super honored to for this to be made by Cronus. I also just linked a little spotlight we just recently did specifically about Cronus, his journey, and basically the thoughts that led to this case. For those of you who didn't know yet, we are building branded phone cases, premium covers for Seeker, and we already had an OG MonkeDAO batch, which some of the people who ordered already received and have loved it, but super pumped to kick this new design off as well. And we have a specific subthread for this, so if you have any questions regarding even your order, I will personally customer support, so just tag me there.
All right, thanks a lot, Benny. Really appreciate you coming out to share this with us. We just dropped another look of the MonkeDAO exclusive new version of the Solid cases as well. So if you're curious around how it looks like, please feel free to go and check it out. Super excited to be partnering with Benny and his team, which are all fellow monkeys as well. We are one huge family. Yeah, really solid indeed. That is the Solid case is really solid. All right. So with that, this is going to now be part of the Build with MonkeDAO section where we highlight some of the latest updates. So it's time to bring up our Build with MonkeDAO spearheader, the Moon Settler, Mr. Moon Settler, come up and share with us about all the things going on in the Build with MonkeDAO initiative /vertical.
Up here to give a couple updates on the Build MonkeDAO program. So as you guys know, we're currently in that transition from the Build MonkeDAO into the Monkey Foundry. With that, we do still have some teams who have applied to the Build MonkeDAO grant side of the program. We will be announcing the final few of those coming up here shortly. One of those is AmpPay here. I'll bring them up here in a little second. Jimmy, if you want to bring up Kyle there. AmpPay, super excited about to have AmpPay be a part of the Build with MonkeDAO program as well. For those of you who know, Kyle is an OG, has built some really cool things on Solana, and is currently working on building AmpPay. Really cool product. I personally have downloaded and used it. I even did KYC, which is kind of rare. Super excited about this one. Really cool product that they're building. But to speak a little bit more about that and give a quick pitch and kind of give you guys the overview on what exactly it is that they're building, I'm just going to hand it over to Kyle here. Kyle, go ahead.
Hey, thanks so much, Moon. Super excited to get accepted into this. Long time monkey holder. First event was actually a monkey meetup in New York City back in, I think, the beginning of 2022 or something. With AmpPay, the original goal was kind of build something that I've been wanting, which was kind of like a full stack integration in one app of multiple, whether it's like DeFi or just kind of traditional finance styled things. So with AmpPay, you can do peer-to-peer payments, so similar to like Venmo and Cash App. We wanted to be able to like onboard friends and family that know nothing about crypto and still be able to like use our full platform. So you don't need any SOL, you don't have to pay any transaction or gas fees. We actually pay for all of that when you do anything in the app. But it is still a fully self-custodial wallet. And then for myself, on-off ramps, being able to actually like access my crypto. Those were things that I also wanted. So we have a Visa credit card that is available. If you choose to KYC and get one, you don't have to. You can still use the app without it. We're working on adding virtual accounts right now The app is available pretty much everywhere, and the credit cards are also available in most countries, but we're still slowly adding them and working on a few final states in the US. But I just wanted to build something that was accessible and helpful for crypto natives, and then also for people outside of crypto. I think the biggest selling point is really the high yield savings account. Shout out to DeFi Carrot. We actually kind of use them under the hood for the savings. And so I went to a Stand with Crypto event over the weekend where Logic played in Baltimore, and everybody was like, wow, how do you actually like have that kind of yield? It's currently like 9.3%. And so making some more videos to kind of explain that to people. But yeah, that's kind of the power of crypto. So excited to get into the Build with MonkeDAO program, work with you guys. If anybody has any feedback or questions, feel free to DM me about anything. But AmpPay is available, like I said, pretty much everywhere. And it's in the Apple App Store, Google Play Store, and Solana Dapp Store.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Kyle. And yeah, super excited about that one. Do go download the app, check it out. I hear, Kyle, that there's going to be some special perks, special rewards or something for MonkeDAO members as well. So
yeah, we'll announce this shortly.
Yeah. Sorry, leaking the alpha early there, but yes, do go download that app, check it out, provide feedback, and engage with the team there. Awesome. So thank you on that. Next up, actually, we do have Thomas up here. So Thomas up here is from Ruby Corp. Ruby Corp, for those of you who remember, is also another one of our Build with MonkeDAO grantees, and they've been busy working on quite a few different games and stuff like that. So he is ready and up here to share a quick update on that front. Over to you, Thomas.
Yo, test. Can you guys hear me all right? Oops.
Yep, can hear you.
Okay, good. So with Ruby Corporation, now we have a big update for you guys. So first of all, we managed to get the app approved on the Seeker, and it seems to be working pretty well. We did one little test campaign for the Saga Genesis holders, and we've been waiting to do something for the Seeker. And I think it's gonna be the right approach to wait out up until our gig, Let's Go Monkey gig, is final, like full version is out, and then we can say that boom, Seeker players, everybody who's on the phones, let's go play Let's Go Monkey and earn some various tokens. So but for now, we have a released alpha version of Let's Go Monkey. The first alpha version, the full game is going to be basically 6 challenges. If you're familiar with like Dumb Ways to Die or like WarioWare, which is just like very simple micro games. So the goal is to have 6 of these challenges of monkeys having fun in the sun in Royal Oasis Resort, and whenever you go play, you're getting 3 random challenges out of all 6. But right now in this alpha version, we just have 3. So whenever you go and try to play, you're gonna play through all these 3 micro games and get some sort of a score. Based on how well you do in each of the separate micro games challenges, your score is gonna add up. So actually, I would like to show you how the game looks like, how it plays. And of course, please keep in mind this is alpha. We're gonna make sure the UX is better. Everything is better. But for now, let me just go ahead and share the screen. Let me know if you can see the screen, and then I'm gonna go in to do a little test run. Guys, please let me know if you can see the screen that I'm sharing. Okay, thank you for letting me know in the chat. So basically, I'm doing it now from the development, from the game engine, but you can go and play it on rubycorp.lol. So, but let me go into the game now. So you can see there's all these 3 gigs that we have currently, and the new one is Let's Go Monkey. So I'm gonna select the Let's Go Monkey, and you'll see that right now we have actually 2 campaigns. One is for Monkey Gen 3 holders to play, and one is for our Ruby token holders. So you guys, if you have SMB Gen 3, you could go right now and play for 48 hours. We have a pool of 2 million Ruby, and each time you play, you can earn up to 30,000 Ruby tokens. But you, and based on how well you participate in those challenges, you're gonna get up to 30k each attempt. And each monkey is gonna have 3 attempts. So let me go into practice mode right now, which doesn't have anything to do with the tokens, and you can go play for the tokens. So the first challenge is to put, you can see there's the timer here, and I need to put monkeys in all of these barrels, and they keep on changing direction. So if I press, I manage it, okay? Now I have 3 more. See, just change the direction. I got this one, and I need 2 more. Oh no, I ran out of time. This was terrible. But you can see it's not that easy. Now, whenever I click, I have to reel in this fish. Avoiding I'm sorry, I'm doing really bad on the practice mode. And now I have to 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. I have to go again. Let me go once more. Please, guys, bear with me. This was terrible as a showcase. Yeah, and you get like random order. So I have to avoid these things and reel up my fish as high as I can. Based on how high I reel it in, that's gonna be my score. And now for the packing up, I got it. And let me go 2 more. Easy, perfection. And now this one you have to memorize the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and push them in order. 5, I don't know. Yes, maybe where's the 6th one? So you can memorize, and whatever you didn't memorize, you can try to guess. 6? Unfortunately. So I got 5 out of 9. And this is my end score. See, it just piles up and I get like some tokens. So this is just a test mode, but if you go play for tokens, it's gonna be the real deal. So let me stop sharing the screen. So we have 3 of these games, and there's going to be 3 more challenges, and they're all going to be pretty cool. One is going to be like you have to slide a coconut drink on the bartender table to place it on the correct monkey. There's also going to be like a roller coaster where monkeys are flying by. You have to press how many monkeys did you see, and based on how close you were, you get some score. So it's all of them are going to be simple little micro games to just get into the spirit of MonkeDAO through this fun lens of having fun in the sun. So, and yeah, also guys, go play now. It's gonna be like each time you play, you can earn up to, let's say, like 50 cents or something, but it's now just for the alpha testing. Earn some Ruby token, maybe go buy some Ruby token because it's like so down bad, and seeing how this platform works and how the games work, it's a good investment. So I wish you luck. Let me know how it goes. Any bug reports, please report us in DMs of Ruby Corporation or in Discord of Rubians. And I thank you very much for your attention. And good luck.
All right. Thank you so much, Thomas. And congratulations to Kao as well for being part of the Build with MonkeDAO program. It's always very, very nice to come together and witness the very, very talented builders that we have across the MonkeDAO ecosystem. And this is just one such example of all the amazing talent that we have across the MonkeDAO family. So please join us in sending our heartiest congratulations and appreciation to these very hardworking monkeys that we have within our community. All right, so I know we are a little bit behind time, but as we always know, no single town hall is complete without us welcoming new monkeys to the family. And I know that we have a couple of monkeys that just joined us over the last weeks or so, but never actually had the opportunity to come up and say hi. So today I want to bring up our new monkeys that just joined us and have not yet had the opportunity to come up and say hi. I know Klaus is one of the new monkeys. So if this is you, please go to the Town Hall Tech Chat thread, tag Simon or myself, and tell us that you're new, and we'll be more than happy to bring you up here and give you the big monkey welcome and monkey love. All right, so I'm going to start off by inviting Klaus up. If there are any more new monkeys, please just tag me. I know we had a couple of folks that tagged us earlier, but I'm not sure if you're still around. So if you are in the audience, please let us know. So without further delay, I'm going to let Klaus take over the stage right now.
GM, yeah, I'm, well, I guess I'm a couple weeks old now, but I've been on Solana forever. I honestly don't know why I didn't have a monkey before, but these 2 weeks been amazing. Super happy to be here, and the welcome, being something next level. So yeah, I'm based in Dubai, and I'm gonna build, Dubai monkeys. That's my mission, and a couple other things. But yeah, stoked to be here and always in the chat lurking or actively just posting some random shit posting. DM me, ping me, and always want to talk.
All right, welcome to the family, Klaus. Really appreciate it. One alpha that I can share without leaking the age of our monkey Klaus here is that he enjoys a great track of Stereo Love. And if you know the music, you probably belong to the same generation. Klaus, shout out to you as well for joining us in our office hour today and contributing so actively as well. All right, last call for any more new monkeys that just joined us over the last couple of weeks. Boomer here. That's funny. Well, maybe we just like classic music. Let's not call ourselves boomer. We like classic music. We know the fine things in life. All right, any more new monkeys that just joined us over the last couple of weeks? Chrissy, I'm trying my best to hold it for everybody so that they can get their points up, get their polls out there. Right before we close down hall, this is the final reminder for you to put out your Flojo claim polls. And the Flojo team, alongside our monkeys, will be going through every single post that we are tagged on X to try to identify the lucky monkeys who will walk away with some huge bunch of bananas and also a huge bag of spark points. All right. So is there any more new monkeys that just joined us over the last couple of weeks? And maybe if you are a little bit shy, no worries. The great news is that we host these town halls every Friday at 12 p.m. EST. So you can always come back and join us. All right. Every Friday in the 12 p.m. EST. All right. If there are no new monkeys, appreciate everyone for taking time out of your precious Friday to join us. We'll get ready to have our amazing DJ TD77 to send the pump it up vibes really soon. But we wish you an amazing weekend. Remember to touch grass and spend time with your loved ones, most importantly. All right. So let's count down until we get the chip out. Okay, so this is classic monkey business. I know that our friendship is maybe on a little bit of a medical leave. So we're going to keep waiting and give our friendship some liquid courage so that he can also, it can also get started pumping up ASAP. So TD77, give it some liquid courage. Chip. All right, here we go. Enjoy your weekends, everybody. Big love.
Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up, 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 Don't you know, pump it up.